But if you judge me because I'm with some people that I know is doing wrong things that I don't even condone, I do care about that because that's not really even me. And if I don't condone it, then why am I associated with them? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Midwest Kong. Go to hyphenlife.com, promo code Kong. And today we doing shoulders, man. But you know, I'm going to start it off with this here hyphy mud there, but, you know, hyphy mud. So this is what I do. I do arms, like an arm pump. I ain't going to tell you everything because I'm a business dude. So I'm going to just have to keep it real. Like, you know, when you let me just give y'all some real advice for real. When you invest in yourself, when you invest in knowledge in something and you are good at what you do, don't let nobody put a price tag on your work. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. Too many people try to take advantage of the love and passion you have for things. So therefore, like when you get excel your game and whatever you're doing, people try to still get that discounted price. Ain't no discounted price for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm worth it. And I want y'all to understand that whatever y'all doing, I don't care what you're doing. You worth it. No matter what you're doing, especially entrepreneurs. Like I said, we sitting in here in a $250,000 investment, more than that now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm worth it. I'm on a gym. I got 22 years of training, and I'm always openly honest about my knowledge of fitness. I am very, very knowledgeable on working out, muscle confusion, what muscles do what combinations. I'm very good at doing that. That's what I do. That's what I do. Same thing with jiu-jitsu. I'm very good at understanding positions and studying positions and things like that. I'm a sponge when it comes to things that I enjoy and I love to do. So when I present it to people, I absolutely should be confiscated for it because most people don't have that skill and most people will pay somebody else to do it. So if y'all out there and y'all hustling and y'all trying to get your business off the ground, whatever you're doing, make sure you make your own price tag. You make sure people value your work. Understand that for real. Like now, my channel monetized. I'm worth it, man. So I appreciate everybody who like, follow, subscribe, all that. But when it comes to certain information, y'all watching me what I do, y'all seeing glimpses of how I work out, but if I broke it all the way down, it'd be a whole different ballgame. So at the end of the day, we're going to have to figure that out. But I'm worth it, man. I done put my body through hell. Came back, like people be saying 40, age ain't number the number. Let me explain something to y'all. You're absolutely right. 41 is not old. But the things that my body been through, from wrestling, MMA, jiu-jitsu, this, that, and the third, like, yo, I don't have much time in this, man. I'm not 22 years old popping out in here. You know what I'm saying? About to get my groove on, about to just shock the world with dope Instagram effects and all that. I'm an old dude, bro. I'm an older cat, so my time is short, so I'm a business. Working out ain't gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying? That's my little advice for y'all. Real talk, if you're doing something, man, don't let nobody put a stamp on your work. But anyway, about this some shoulders, man. I think we're gonna superset. Maybe not, who knows? When you just the master of muscle confusion, you do whatever you wanna do. Go to hyphenlife.com, promo code Kong. This morning I took some, I was a little tired, so I ate some work gum, and then I did some aminos early. Got an arm pump and a leg pump. So I try to cut my caffeine down a little bit, man. Caffeine kind of heavy on me sometimes. So now people always ask me why I take pre-workout so late at night. I will take my behind to sleep. Trust me, I have no problem doing that. So make sure you like to subscribe to the channel, man. Midwest_Kong on Instagram. And yo, know your worth. Today we're going to talk about association. Who you associated with and why in your life are you getting or not getting the results you want to get. A lot of times, guys, because you associate yourself with. So we're going to have a discussion while we get these sexy delts. Guilty by association. So if that is a term, let's say I believe in that. I've been a victim of that. I've seen it happen. I've misjudged people by who they associated with. And I know we all say, well, you should never judge it. No. If I ran around with a bunch of pedophiles and child molesters, you would consider me a what? Come on, man. That's the way life is. When you get older, man, let me tell you something. Especially me, I'm trying to be in business. I'm trying not to just be some big fitness, jiu-jitsu guy. I want to be in business. There's a lot of things, like I said before about me, the things I do for the youth. I'm still a children's book author. I just want to just keep reminding people that it's not just all about all this stuff you see. So there's certain situations I want to put myself in. And you have to be careful who you associate with. This goes for men and women. Women, if you got a girl that's always giving up that WAP, every time y'all around, she's known for giving up that WAP, you can be Virgin Mary. You associated with the girl to give up that WAP, and people judge you based on that. And it's crazy how people can sit there and say, I don't judge anybody. That's something that humans do. It's natural to do that, because if I'm not like that, I wouldn't associate myself with that. I don't associate myself with things that can be damaging to my character. Now look, we can say we don't care what people think, and I really don't. But I also don't want to be looked upon as something that I'm completely not. If you judge me off my YouTube channel and say I'm some cocksucking peon, whatever, okay, I'll take that, because you just, whatever. I've never showed that I was a cocksucking peon. But if you judge me because I'm with some people that I know is doing wrong things that I don't even condone, I do care about that, because that's not really even me. And if I don't condone it, then why am I associated with them? Now I know y'all fellas like to say, man, we day one. We day one. Girls be like, that's my girl. I ain't about to, that's my girl for real. Maybe you ain't getting to where you need to be because of who you associate yourself with. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. What's interesting is, man, the people, we so worried about us looking fake. Like, we so worried about us looking fake that what happens is we think we being loyal to people who we associate with that's not about the right stuff. Like, if you associate with somebody and they care about you, a lot of people, I was there, dog. It was a point in my time, in my life, where I knew I didn't have it together. So it wasn't wise for me to be around people who were trying to get their life together. I knew that as a man. When I go through stuff, man, I know pride and ego is a lot to do with when it comes to some type of men, men or whatever. But for me, I'd rather put myself in a box, chill out, and speak when I'm ready to speak. Because sometimes when you spill trash, it get on you. So I don't want to spill energy into people who got good energy, and because it just becomes me whining. So now I'm not really looking for help, because I'm not ready to embrace the blessing. That's what I'm trying to say. You could complain all you want, but you're not ready to really take the steps to get better at what you're doing or whatever. So now you're just complaining, and now you're draining energy from people who are moving forward. So when you're ready, then that's when I was able to speak and talk and get my stuff together, and that's when stuff changed. So we loyal to people who we be like, no, that's my homie, I know he messed up, whatever. Hey man, for real, I feel it. That's my homie, but you know what? Sometimes, man, you gotta cut off the hand and say the arm. That was told to me from my grandfather. When I was clowning, he was pretty much telling me, man, you gonna do what you do, man. We got other grandkids, we ain't dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a real friend and that friend know that they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, If they look at you like, oh, you fake, well, then they ain't your homie, man. They ain't your homegirl. The second you try to progress in life and they know they ain't ready to do that, they should fall back and salute you. If they're not inspired by your blessings, your inspiration you got for you getting it in and you starting to change your life, then they gotta go. So yeah, you gotta be careful who you associate with and who you call yourself being loyalty to, having loyalty to, because if I'm your friend, I don't wanna bring no drama to you. So don't forget that, man. Hey, man, this ain't all about fitness for me, man. Hey, man, what y'all wanna talk about? Y'all need to start leaving in the comments, man, what y'all wanna talk about. We talk about whatever. I done been through a lot, man. We see this type of stuff all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially being from certain areas in your life, you know what I'm saying? When you're a young dude, you run around, you want to be around everybody. You know, when you're from the hood, you want to run with the cast, the dope boy, you know what I'm saying? It's natural, you know what I mean? But you see people get caught up in things they should never done. I know people who done jail time and they never touched nothing in their life. I know people who done jail time and they never even had the gun, they just happened to be in the car. I know people who was murdered, who never bust a grape in a fruit fight, but they with somebody because they grew up with them, stuff like that. And real talk, one of the worst things that I've ever, and not worse than murder, but a real bad thing that, you know what I'm saying, happened was to a friend of mine who was hanging around with a girl, you know what I'm saying, all jokes aside, she was very promiscuous and she would be around any dude in the club, whatever. They go back to a gentleman's spot, him and his boys, and, you know, she been seeing this guy a couple times, you know, seeing him around or whatever, so they seeing how she get down, how she behave. They know she trying to do whatever. So a good friend of mine was with her. She don't get down like that. She decided not to let her friend go by herself. Long story short, she was sexually assaulted. And you know, that broke my heart. So we can say what we want again about never judge people, but at the end of the day, man, it's up to us to stay out of the drama. It's up to us to not be associated with things that we won't do ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Somebody smoke weed around me, I don't care if you smoke weed, whatever. You know, they ain't gonna ruin my life because I was around a dude that smoked weed or drink alcohol. That's not gonna ruin my life, but y'all know what I mean. Some people, energy is just not there. And if I'm your friend, I don't want you to be around my energy. If I know I'm a dude who run around, got drama, people trying to get me, I'm not gonna be around you so you can be in harm's way too. Nor am I gonna call you so you can come get down with me. And ladies, y'all gotta stop doing that to your friends, man. Y'all gotta stop treating your friends and fellas too, but ladies got this bad. Y'all want these girls to hold on to you so bad when you ain't doing right. Hey ladies, the way you treat your relationships, the way you treat your marriage, the way you treat your sexuality, the way you like to flirt, that's not every woman. And then in 2021, the creep mode is high. Dudes out here creeping, but I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all not giving them a reason not to. So ladies, man, if your girl don't get down like that, she can't be judged for that. That's your responsibility, and that's something you want to do. Then you don't hate on your girlfriend for not doing it. And fellas, same with y'all, man. You ain't got to be so macho day one and this. Sometimes you got to let people go. That's the truth. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like I said, I like to kick that real stuff. Did a good, quick little shoulder workout. Actually, it wasn't that quick, but showing you a quick little bit because, like I said, man, I'm a business. You know, and I'm building some, man, to where I'm gonna be able to have a platform. People pay a monthly fee, nothing outrageous, nothing ridiculous. Something that you'll go pay on your McDonald's meal. Something you'll go pay on your baby mama you trying to get back because she done slept with your brother. Something that you'll go pay for a pair of shoes that you gonna match with your outfit because you think you're gonna get the girl that you work with and really she like the other dude that don't go buy the shoes. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be cheaper than all that. So you can support me if you're trying to get it in, or you can't and you ain't just gonna get those. The loves. Or as you seen what we did just now, Sexy Delt. Like, subscribe to the channel, man. Midwest_Chrome on Instagram, man. I appreciate everybody. Love those who love me, like my big bro say. And if you... No, I was just joking.
We need calm. The world needs him.